Y'all got me. Y'all got me. I was gonna come in here and say, welcome to my swamp. Y'all got me with the fan. Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness, 35 stream streak. That is crazy. Thank you so much, Social Blunder. I need to turn this down a little bit. It's a little loud. Hello. My cord is all wrapped up. Ah! Okay, go down. I don't know how far to push it down. Huh. I guess I should have tested the volume. I'm gonna put it at like a solid -5. And just let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I'm assuming the title screen is louder than the game. So I'm keeping it up a little bit more, but... Oh, wait. My gain's fine. Great. My gain is great. Sometimes my microphone will randomly turn down the gain, and I'm like, huh? What is that? Not the fan. What are you doing in my swamp? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you so much. How would you like me to say your username? I think it says you love Max, but how would you like to be addressed? Max, okay. I was like, I thought it was Max. You can call me Max if you fancy. Perfect. I was like, sometimes it's hard to tell with people's usernames with what the specific pronunciation is. And I think someone asked before, sorry, I was kind of popping in and out. I didn't read the chat before I came in, but someone, or no, no one asked, but yes, the VOD's on YouTube. I think it's, I don't know. I think the first 2 parts are on my VOD channel. Let me actually double check on this. I know that there's at least one on my VOD channel, but on my YouTube channel, they're in the live stream. Actually, wait. In the playlist section, it should be in a playlist. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm a liar. No, I should put it in a playlist. This is a great reminder for myself to put this in a playlist. It's basically all the way down in my live streams. Yeah, it's all the way down. 7 months ago, we did this. Oh my god. We played the second game for Halloween, or around Halloween, and it was such a blast. The art is beautiful, and the storyline is really good. That was the second game. This is the first game. This came out in 2014. I have played it before, but I played it so long ago, I don't remember it. I think I played it maybe almost 10 years ago. So for me, I think it might be a first playthrough again. Oh my gosh. Aurelia, thank you so much for continuing your gifted sub from Cledley. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I wish you would tell me what your month streak is. Would it be 2 months? Happy 2 months. Happy 2 months. Oh yeah, I was gonna say too, I want this to be a stream tradition for me. Is it 8-ball? Cause this is the hate ball. Am I going to have a good stream today? Let's see what the hate ball says. Is it gonna respond? Oh my god, no! Better not tell you no! 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 Baby mask lover's crazy! We all love the emote. That's my favorite thing I've done. I still need to make 2 new emotes. Don't let me forget about that. Oh, also, new YouTube video dropping tonight. Actually, technically less than an hour. It is dropping at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is the Subnautica video that was, I was working on it for a long time. Yes, new YouTube video. I will tag the YouTube peoples in the Discord so you get the ping for it. I guess when I end stream. Yeah, new video. Very exciting. It is an hour and 47 minutes, so you can, do stuff while you listen to it. It's very thrilling. Subnautica is a very thrilling game, and I almost pooped myself 15,000 times during the playthrough, so I'm very excited for everyone to see it. Something to watch while I work. Yes, let's go. I love to watch long YouTube videos while I do things. It's so comforting. Earlier, so this is another project that I'm working on. I'm working on reorganizing my office. I think I said this like a few streams ago, but I'm like, so many knickknacks. So many knickknacks is crazy. So I'm like completely moving everything around. So, I had to measure everything. I'm actually gonna be getting a new desk too. Oh, so many things have happened. I have secured a second monitor. I have secured it. The problem is, I don't have anywhere to put it because my desk is so small. So, this is what's bringing around me totally reorganizing the room. So, but there's just like a lot of stuff, I need to move around. I'm getting a new desk to fit the second monitor on. But in order to get a bigger desk, I have to rearrange some things. So, woohoo, second monitor, let's go. So I can actually, full screen the game, have chat up and everything. I think it'll work out better. So anyway, I was measuring everything. I was like, wow, I'm such a, and I got like a graph paper and like laid everything out. And I actually built the room in The Sims and I was trying to like figure out like, what should I do? She's becoming a pro streamer. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I miss something? You might have to make the change, though. Be confusing to other streams. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so funny. Are you a lover of the baby mask? Oh, heck yeah. It says indubitably. Of course. Colin would love the baby mask. No way. The living room of The Sims is amazing. Some of my friends do that when, like, one of my friends moved into a new place and she didn't really know how to, like, design it or, like, interior decorate it. So she built out the layout. And, I mean, it's not perfect. It's not, like, a perfect layout because, like, The Sims stuff is The Sims stuff. You can't really measure it. So she kind of built, an approximation of what she wanted, and it was really cool. And I was like, that's such a good idea. I need to steal it, and I did. So I've been cleaning out my room, and I was listening to Queso playing Phasmophobia because I'm crazy. And I've been kind of obsessed with Phasmophobia since I played it with my sister. I've been trying to get her to play it with me again, so we'll see if that happens because she's a very busy gal. So we need a peanut butter boy emote. We do. I think I do need to make a peanut butter boy emote. But, like, what should I make, like, a peanut and put Colin's face on it? You know what? That's actually a good idea. I think it's a great idea, actually. Is this a good idea? No way, because it's Colin. Colin is the hate ball. It's true, it's him. Of course he would say no. He doesn't want to be peanut butter boy. He doesn't want to be peanut butter boy. I could probably, like, really easily just get, like, a picture of a peanut and then edit Colin's face into it. I think, because, like, I made an edit of Colin. Where did I post it? Did I post it in the Nancy Drew section? No. Wait, did I put it in memes in the Discord? Yes, I did. I edited a picture of Colin in the jail cell with Fongo. And Colin's, like, peeking out from behind him. And I think it's one of the best things I've ever made in my life. It's so good. Like, he's just peeking out. He's like, why am I here? Why am I here? I didn't do anything. Oh, no. He deserves jail. He deserves jail for life. Colin, jail for life confirmed. At least in my AU. Could someone write a fan fiction of Colin being arrested? I want a fanfic of Colin being arrested. Can you blame me? I measured the furniture in room and created the floor plan out of paper for the same purpose. Yeah, it's so good. Because I took an interior design class in high school. My freshman year of high school, I took an interior design. That was a huge mistake. Because I thought it was going to be fun. It wasn't. It was actually hell on earth. I thought that it was going to be like The Sims. We're going to decorate and do some fun thing, like artsy things. And the majority of it was like, look at this house. Tell me what kind of house it is. And you have to, like, we had like 50 different terms that we had to memorize and be tested on. Like, what kind of architecture is this? What, like, I thought I was going to design pretty rooms. I mean, that was kind of part of it, but like the majority of it was like, what kind of roofing pattern is this? Like, I don't care about the house. I don't care. I want to decorate the bathroom. I want to make it a nautical themed bathroom just like every other bathroom in existence. Let me have this. I want to do that. Jar of peanut butter with his face plastered on it. Oh my gosh, that'd be perfect. I'm sure there'll be Wattpad. It'll be on Wattpad. My fave is postmodern. Oh my god, that like took me back into the past. Woo! I couldn't tell you what all the terms were, but yeah, I think that was one of them. The old take what you think will be the bird chorus, and it's actually way more. Yeah, because I remember, because I was actually new to my high school. I moved like across the country when I was, how was I? 14, so like over the summer, and I didn't know anyone, and I had to enroll in the high school during the summer. So my guidance counselor that I got assigned to was doing the classes with me, and we both saw interior design, and she was like, oh, you're an artist. Like, you'll probably really like this class. And I was like, yeah, I think I'll like it too. No, I did not. I did not like it. I got got by her. I'm kidding. She was so nice. She was also like the same stance as me. Like, oh, it'll be fun. It's like an art class. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I also had art. I had art my first semester of freshman year, and I didn't take it. I didn't get to take it until my junior and senior year, because my schedule was too full, because I had to take French my sophomore year. I had a lot of fun with French class, but I wanted to be an artiste. But my art teacher my first year was very against cartoons. She was all about realism, and I didn't like that very much. So I was kind of bored in that class, because I was like, I can't draw what I want to draw. I want to draw the cartoons. And she's like, no, it has to be realism or real art. Okay. Okay. Now I do cartoons for a living. Haha, nerd. Gotcha, nerd. But my second art teacher, she was so cool. She like loved everything. I feel like those types of teacher, like art teachers, it's very like hit or miss. You know, I kind of feel like that way like with the arts in general, because I was in choir and band in middle school, and I quit my choir class like after 6 months because the choir teacher was so evil. Like she enjoyed making kids cry. And yes, I was one of those kids she made cry, because she screamed at me. Because one of my friends, like, I was sitting in class learning everything, you know, being nice. And also, I didn't know how to count music. At that point, too, we had a very small arts program. I don't think it was very well maybe taught. And I never learned how to read music until I went to high school, because they had like a better arts program. Then I learned how to read music, but back then I didn't really know how to read music that well, so I always felt like I was like super behind. But I'm able to like listen to music and be able to replicate it after I've listened to it, so I was able to be successful then. But if you were to ask me to like, hey, what's the count here? Then I'd be like, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? So anyway, I was, you know, trying to follow along. My friend leans over, she asks me a question. I don't even have time to respond, and the choir teacher just starts screaming at me. And she's like, how dare you speak? I'm talking to you. I'm trying to ask you a question. Like, apparently she asked me a question. Like, the teacher asked me a question while the other girl asked me a question. And I was just like, whoa, what the heck? And then she was screaming at me, and then I started crying. And then I think that was, like, my final decision, where I was like, I'm never coming back here. My band teacher, in the middle school, was super chill, loved band. I was a clarinetist, loved that. And but my choir teacher from elementary school was very cheery and very nice. So it's always been like flippy floppy. Flippy flop. You love learning French. I took like 5. Oh my gosh, 5 years. I only took 1 year because I wanted to make room for my art classes because art was super important to me. But I really did like learning French. My French teacher was kind of unhinged, but I loved her at the same time. Like, she was so nice, but she was really unhinged. I miss her. I miss her. Oh, screaming is not good. Yeah, it's not good for the vocal cords. She was like a really old lady though, and I don't think she like had the patience for us anymore. But apparently she was always like that, because some girls had her in elementary school and she like transferred to the middle school, or like, because there were like multiple elementary schools and I didn't go to the one that she taught at. I'm a singer and I can barely read music. I feel like I can barely read anymore. I used to be really good at it. Like, once I learned how to do it, I got really, really good at it. But I feel like now I'd be like, huh? Hi, Earl Grey. How are you? I hope your week's been going good. Clarinet. Oh, you played bass clarinet. That's so cool. I really liked playing clarinet. I loved my fellow clarinetist my senior year of high school. We were, it was so fun. Like, it genuinely, like, I felt like just like really good friends with everyone. It was like it was so fun. Honestly, though, like, senior year of high school was so relaxed, too. I was like, yeah, this is fun. This is great. This is great. I'm having a great time right now. But I never branched out and learned other instruments. I was very content with the clarinet. I was like, this is enough. This is enough on my workload right now that I don't think I can handle another instrument. I also never wanted any of the solos. That's what I liked about, like, my class. Because, like, there was only 2, like, by the time that we were seniors, there were only 2 other clarinetists besides me that were like part of the senior class, and all of us were like pretty tight, and we weren't competitive with each other, because sometimes, like, oh my god, my freshman and sophomore year, there was this girl who was like really, really rude to all of us, and she was really, really competitive, and she would literally call you out and be like, you played that wrong. And then, like, so I was completely new to the class, because I had moved, you know, cross country, and our first, what was it, like, assembly, like, pep band thing, I had the 4th part. She had 3rd part, I had 4th part clarinet. I was playing it, and I had a section where I rest while they played, and as soon as we finished the song, she turned around to me and was like, why are you pretending to play? Don't do that. Do you not know how to play clarinet? No, are you stupid? Like, what? Excuse me? I was playing. Do you not have ears? I hated her. And she stole, if you've ever played an instrument, like Aurelia would probably know, a lyre is something you can attach to your instrument. It's typically used for marching band or like pep band, where you're like moving around. You can't have like a stand to hold the music. So a lyre is what kind of connects to your instrument and holds the music up for you. She stole my lyre one time because I wasn't there for like a game, like a pep band game, and she went into my cubby and stole my lyre. And the next day, it still wasn't there, and I was like, hey, what happened to it? And one of my friends told me she took it and used it, and so I confronted her about it, and she was like, oh, yeah, here, and she gives me half of it. So I'm trying to explain this for people who don't really know what it is. So basically, at least on the clarinet, there's a part that's kind of like a loop, and it goes around the clarinet, and it notches into the clarinet, and it comes out, and there's like a little spot where you can twist, like screw the lyre part of it. It's like a clippy thing, but it's metal. It's like a clippy thing where you can clip your sheet music in, so it's 2 different parts. She only gave back the clippy part and not the actual attachable part that goes into the clarinet. If you only have the clippy part, you cannot use it. Like, it won't attach to your clarinet. So she only gave me that part, and I was like, where's the rest of it? And then she goes, well, you don't need that. It doesn't matter if first of all, yes, I do. Second of all, doesn't matter if I need it or not, it was still mine. You don't just take people's things and dictate if they need it or not. I was like, are you joking? So she was something else. But she she was crazy. I'm a singer and don't really read my music. We're the same. I continue to play trumpet. My time playing is old enough to drink in Canada now. That's crazy. I don't drink, but I like acting like my time playing as a person. Yeah. I played clarinet, I think, for almost 10 years, and then I haven't played it for probably that long. I was first chair-based clarinet. I was also the only one. That's crazy. What a piece of work. Yeah. What are you going to do? Hold it in your teeth? Yeah. I don't know. Memorize music. We had to memorize. I would have grabbed her clarinet and snapped it. I would have snapped her reed. I should have snapped all her reeds. I should have. I'm not brave like that though. At least in my high school, I used to be first chair clarinet in my middle school, and then I swapped between like first and second chair. In my high school, we didn't have chairs because you didn't want to foster like a very competitive environment. I think that's the way to go. And I also really liked playing the different parts of the music. Like, I know like typically first part is you get the melody and it's very like fun and da-da-da-da. But I also really, really liked playing like the third and fourth parts because they were different. So I really enjoyed like switching between them. So I liked it when we switched parts like every concert or whatever, because like we would have concerts and he would assign the chairs for like each concert, and it's like sometimes we would like switch during the concert, but I think he would typically not do that because it's very distracting. So typically like per concert you would get assigned to like whatever part, and you'd be that for each piece in the entire concert. But with more concerts, you like if you were first part one concert, maybe your third part the next concert or something like that. So I really enjoyed that though. I was very confrontational in high school, so I would have chewed her out or bit her. I was a fighter too. See, like I felt awkward going into a new school because like all of these kids have known each other for like years and years and years, and then like here's little old me sitting here, so I didn't feel like very comfortable like confronting people, because this all happened like I think in like my first or like second semester of like being there. So like in actuality I'd only like lived there for like 6, 7, 8 months, so I just didn't like feel very comfortable. But as I like by the time it was my senior year, I was 6'7", I would have cut tiny slits into each of her reeds so she wouldn't notice. Just cut it like halfway. Oh my gosh. I would have just gone through her stuff and get it back. See, like, I just didn't want to get in trouble. That was my whole thing. I was so scared to get in trouble because my band teacher was so, I don't know, what's the word for it? Maybe intense. Like, he was a nice man, but he was very intense. And if you were to get in trouble, he was very intense about it. So I just didn't want to, like, rock the boat or anything. And I didn't want to go through stuff, because I also didn't want to take her lyre on accident, or, like, take something that wasn't mine on accident. But she was something else. She was only at that school for 2 years, and I think she had to be homeschooled for whatever reason. Like, she withdrew from school. It was kind of a thing, but I was really glad to not have to deal with her anymore, because she was so mean. And then she had the gall to be like, I feel like you don't like me. Like, I think our sophomore year, because for whatever reason, I was always sitting next to her. And she, like, turned around to me and she's like, I don't think you like me. Oh, also, by the way, I was a year behind these people, because they started playing in the 5th grade and I started playing in the 6th grade. So I was a year behind them, and I caught up. And I'll just say that. I caught up to them. But she was like, I don't feel like you like me. And I was like, can you blame me? Can you blame me for not liking you? You're really rude. You're so mean. You're so mean to us. And like she was I think the most mean to me. I think the other people were so used to dealing with her, they were just like, whatever. So I think she like honed in on me. But the other people did not like her either. Like, no one liked her, because she was just so mean. I had to do beginner classes 3 years in a row. By the time I got to high school, I was so tired of playing nothing but Michael wrote the boat ashore when I was a really advanced student. Or what's the one? Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Oh my god, maybe she had to get homeschooled because of her compulsive stealing. You know what? That would not surprise me. I don't know why the reason she was homeschooled, but I remember it was kind of like serious. So maybe that's what it was. I think I know why she had to be homeschooled. She was mean. And oh my gosh. I really wanted to be on color guard, and I was for like a little bit, and then I just dropped it because she was also on color guard, and I was like, I don't want to have to deal with you after school hours. I just don't. I just don't want to have to deal with you anymore. I was like, it's not worth it. Oh my gosh. I was so lucky that my school's band cubbies had locks on them. You're so lucky. We did not have like locks on our band cubbies, but like my old school, like if I would have stayed and gone to high school there, those did have locks on them. The funny thing is my school was so big, like my new one, we actually, or at least me, a lot of people did, but a lot of people used their band cubbies as lockers because it just made more sense. And it was more convenient too. And the band room was like relatively safe. My teacher was like always in there, so like they could like keep an eye out on the band cubbies, but apparently they didn't see that girl steal my lyre. They didn't see her. But to be fair, it's very chaotic in there once it's like pep band time and like everyone's getting ready and putting on their uniforms and so I guess it would be easy not to see it. But yeah, I used to keep all my textbooks in there. I never kept anything like expensive or like my phone in there or anything. But I used to keep my textbooks in there. But also like it's very stupid to steal a textbook because they have barcodes on them and they like track who has what. So if you steal a textbook, they know who it belongs to. Oh my god. I have a crazy story about hot cross buns. Oh my gosh. Hot cross buns are so yummy. I just used a school instrument, which were the cheapo ones, and it was fine. Yeah. They got locked at night in the instrument room. I had my own instrument at home to play and practice with. That's how a lot of people at my school also functioned, is they had their own like instruments at home, but then like the rental ones at school they used. I actually owned my clarinet. I think we rented it from like a music store, and then they had a policy that was like, if you rent it and rent it so long that you pay for the instrument, you can just have it, which was really nice. So I own my clarinet and I still have it. I just don't have any usable reeds. I haven't played it in probably 10 years. I mean, I played it like every now and again. I think like last year I discovered the last of my reeds were kind of broken. But I used to just kind of like play it a little bit. I mean, like the muscle memory is still there. I used to be pretty good. I used to be kind of good at it. I was in the Advanced Wind Symphony at the end of my time there, and it was a lot of fun. That was like, I would say my senior year is probably the most fun that I've had playing an instrument in band class. It just like, by the time I was a senior, I had like everything on lock. Like the routine of it all, and just like playing in general too. I didn't feel like the music was like really, really difficult. And then I also had like 2 free periods, both of my semesters. So if I did need the additional practice, I actually did have the time to practice. So I felt like my senior year was my most prosperous year because I wasn't like loaded up with classes, and I like didn't have any breaks and stuff. So I felt better equipped to like handle all of the pressure of doing that. And our band was kind of bad. Oh no. And we didn't have lyres because we were a concert band. Oh, most people never came to practice but still showed up for performance and sight read the pieces. Oh no. And it's not like we played anything super hard. Oh my gosh. My band teacher was like really serious about playing difficult music, and I was like, okay, go off. I'll try. He's like, I want a challenge. I think he had like a chip on his shoulder about the assistant principal made like a comment about like how like what was it? What did he say? Because like my band teacher got so angry about it. Like that's the only thing he would talk about for a little bit. I guess not the only thing, but like he brought it up quite a bit. Was the assistant principal said something like, "Oh, you guys don't actually have to work at doing this stuff. Like it's just easy. Like all of this, like you could just pick up an instrument and play it. Like you just like can do that." And he was like, "Actually, no, that's not how you do that. It's actually a lot of practice." And like he didn't, like the assistant principal didn't believe him. So he, at a concert, he made a big show of like, "Oh, we're gonna sight read a piece." He did not tell us that we were gonna do that, by the way. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna sight read a piece, and it's not gonna be like what you've listened to here because like, you know, we need to work at these things." Basically, like calling out the assistant principal. And so we sight read. It was bad. And then the next concert, it was the after. Like, see, look at how good this is now. Before, after, and they played a video of us reacting to it for the first time and playing it for the first time, and then we played it for realsies. It was interesting. It was a fun experiment, though. I think it's very cool to see, like, if you're not like a musician, you don't realize what kind of. I also get the same thing with art. Like, people come up to me like, "Oh my god, I can't even draw a stick figure. You're just so naturally talented." And I'm like, dude, I've been drawing most of my life. Like, I didn't wake up doing this. It's a lot of work, and you need to put in the work to be able to be good. I mean, sure, there's like talent where like maybe you learn things faster than other people, but I didn't wake up like this. And sometimes it feels like discrediting someone's work because it's like, "Oh, you just like woke up like that." And it's like, no, I actually like worked 9 years to be able to do this. I had a rock band and played guitar, and for performance I didn't plug my amp in. Oh no! The bulletin mode. That sucks. I never played guitar. I feel like I'd be really bad at it. I'm in a band at my church. My bandmaster is super hardcore about us sounding good, and he would be embarrassed if we made a peep of noise like that and weren't 9 years old. I would get the vice principal to play something. Yeah, give him a little trumpet. See what happens. Yeah, he was a little bit of a dum-dum. All the administrative people at that school all went to that school during their high school times, and they all played football. If that, like, they all basically peaked at that time. So if you can envision what those people were like. I think I've told this story before, but the assistant, or I guess the vice principal, he came up to me like my first year. I think it was probably like my second semester, and he came up to me and like sat right next to me. His breath was the most rank thing I've ever smelled in my whole entire life. I was like, "Do you brush your teeth? Do you brush your teeth? Because it doesn't smell like it." I'm getting gassed out right now. Like, it was so bad. I was like almost like throwing up because it was so bad. And I think he like just like drank coffee too, and he was sitting so close to me and like whispering to me because he was asking me questions about the class. Peanut butter breath, exactly. Do you know how many times I played a concert band piece and then played the last post reveal in Pitch Black at Remembrance Day? Terrible. Do not recommend. Boo jocks. Yeah, I remember doing parades and stuff, and then having to do, at least like in America, there's Memorial Day, so we used to play like for the veterans, and we used to go to like, what is it? Not like a concert, but it was like a pavilion and play for the veterans and stuff. I think guitar isn't overly difficult if you have short nails and long fingers and don't care about blisters. See, I have really tiny hands because I have tried to play guitar before, and they don't like me. They don't like me very much. I have small hands, and my palm, I think, is long. I have a long palm and like shorter fingers. I mean, they're not like terribly short. I think maybe I just have like average fingers and like a longer palm, maybe is what it is. And my thumbs, I have, fun fact about me, I have club thumbs. So the bone on top is short. I mean, they're not like atrocious, but they're definitely smaller. They're definitely smaller than the average person's. I remember, like, I didn't even know that I had club thumbs. But one of my friends, actually the other clarinetist that I really liked, one day she was like, "Oh my God, what's wrong with your thumbs?" And I was like, "What?" And we compared thumbs, and she was like, "Your thumbs are like so much shorter, and like my nail is a lot wider." And that's when I realized what club thumbs were, and I have them. So the more you know, they're Megan Fox thumbs. That's what I'll call them. I'll be a little Delulu. Little Delulu. I literally own a guitar, and it's right over there, and it's mocking me. Play me. One year, my school had a principal that everyone hated. We had a spirit stick competition. Because of the principal, the marching band won the stick, and we got death threats. What? That's insane. What on earth? People are crazy. I have two, and a ukulele sat on my wall. Oh my gosh, fantastic. My fiance just bought me my own guitar today. I use a 3/4 guitar because of my tiny fingers. I didn't know that was a thing. That's so interesting. I haven't played my instruments in years. I also haven't taken care of them. Yeah, same. Same, big same. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what the state my clarinet is in, but I don't think it's good. Oh wait, I just realized this probably isn't like a good place for chat to be. I'll put you guys on my sweater. I was like, oh wait, I can't see chat very well on OBS. We're gonna put it over here. Okay. Oh, also, I should start talking about the game too. Sweater chat. Yay, sweaters. The only instrument I use still is my voice. Same. I just use my voice sometimes. I chat a lot. Okay, so this game, if you like Nancy Drew, I think you'll really like this game. It's basically the same premises, not like, you know, Nancy Drew, but like you are a detective and there is like a case going on. It's point and click, and the characters are very interesting. They're very interesting. They have quite like they're quite the characters. I think this one is voice acted. I'm not sure though. It's been a while since I played this. I think it might be voice acted. The second game, we've already played the second game. Oh my god, wait, I went to go look on my VOD channel to see if, okay. Whoa, so many things going on. So, I do not have a playlist of the second game on my actual YouTube channel. It's in the live section. If you scroll all the way down, it's there. I should make a note to myself to put this in a playlist. On my VOD channel, I think I have, let's actually go see. I just have day one, okay. I thought I had 2 parts. Maybe I should just upload them on my VOD channel. I've been going back and forth on what to do with my VOD channel. Because, like, all of my VODs are on my main channel in the live section. But then I'm like, is that spammy? Because, like, I really liked having my VOD channel because I could, like, create playlists. Like, I used to make playlists of, like, all the streams of the month, and then I used to have like a section in my channel like 2025 streams, 2026 stream, or I guess I don't have one for 2026 because then I started multi-streaming. But then I used to have like playlists of like each thing. So like I just like the organization of it all, and I feel like on my main channel it's so cluttery. But then I like multi-streaming because then I don't have to re-upload things. I love the convenience of it. And also, I know people like to watch on YouTube. The live streams on YouTube. My other thought was maybe private them after they're, you know, streamed and then re-upload them on my VOD channel. I don't know. It is a wonderful game. Yes, I do agree. I had so much fun. I remember I actually streamed this really, really long time ago. Probably in 2018 or something like that. And I played that one first. And then we played the second game in October and had so much fun with it. Why does that armpit have a face? What armpit? Wait, what are you talking about? What armpit? Oh no, wait, this guy over here? On the left? We love him. We love him here. The spirit stick is a literal stick that shows which year has the most school spirit. The competition is for the years to show that spirit and win the stick. It's such an American thing. I never did that. Am I weird for that? Yes, it is voice acted. Fantastic. I was like, I can't remember. I have a bad memory. But to be fair, that was from like 2018. Playing the guitar wouldn't be too much of an issue, but I need to pay for a music room for... Oh... As I play the bagpipes, and you'll definitely get complaints from neighbors. Yeah, definitely. I live in Canada. We don't have the spirit. Just sticks in the woods. Oh, no. He looks like the guy out of American Dad, like the alien. Not the alien. Oh, no. He's catching strays. He's catching strays from Max. Oh, no. Okay, oh, right, I was talking about the game. Roger, is that you? So, if you like Nancy Drew, you really like this game too. There's a mystery that we need to solve, and we need to gather evidence and put it together. And it's such a blast. Oh my gosh, Aurelia, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Ellie Drew. Thank you. That's so nice. What the heck? Be sure to say thank you and enjoy your emotes. And now you have access to our most beloved emote, the creepy doll mask cat ear having gal. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Isn't the far left one an arm with a red hair and a face? Oh my gosh. Perfect. It's amazing. I think I'm going to go into the game. Okay, let's go over here. There we go. But, what was I going to say? Blah, 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 I can't talk. But, if you also like this playthrough, I have the playthrough of the second game all ready to go. On my YouTube channel in the live section. I'm going to make a playlist, I promise. And, also, I think, the art style, amazing, beautiful. In the second game, it's literally so gorgeous. It's one of the prettiest games I think I've played. It's so good. So I had an idea for a second YouTube channel where, because I've been sitting on the first Detective Grimoire playthrough that we've done, back in October of the second game, and I've been wanting to make a YouTube video on it, but I don't know if it's going to fit the format that I want it to be. I just don't think it's going to fit the first channel. And I was like, I should maybe make a second channel where I don't narrate the videos. So they're kind of easier to make. They don't take as long. But, and maybe they're shorter projects. And I'll put them on the second channel. Even though it's not narrated, it'll be like a cut up entire gameplay of a video. And I was thinking about doing it with the Detective Grimoire series. And then also I have another game that I really want to play. It's Jenny LeClue. Jenny LeClue, Detective-oo. I played it a really long time ago, but I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on it, and I feel like that's a fun thing to do. So I might do that in the future. Skylark Let's Plays, let's go. Let's go. I mean, there'll still be one video, long gameplay, and still an edited intro. But it won't be highly narrated. That's a great idea. I love watching gameplay videos without narration when I'm sick and just need something to watch. Yeah, so it's kind of more of a chill thing. And it's easier for me to edit because it won't take me as long because I won't have to write a script along with editing it and cutting everything down. So that was my idea for videos that I maybe don't see a video coming out of it, or maybe it's not the right format for the scripted videos. So I was like, maybe a second channel would be a good place for that. And then also like another channel to like upload stuff on. Just another channel. Also, let me know if the music or background is way too loud. I'm not really sure if it's correct or not. if the sound is correct, I didn't test it. But I think it'll be fine. Something tells me it's gonna be really loud. Something just tells me it's gonna be loud. Okay, let me exit out of this. Oh wait, I got pinged. I got pinged in Discord. Oh god. Sad peanut butter boy. Oh no! In case you want a more depressed Colin for potential emote. That's perfect! Oh my gosh. Raycole, that is so fun. Why is his animation stored like this? What on earth? I love this. This is so fun. I love how you have all the secret files. Look at him. Yeah, he deserves to be perturbed. Oh god, not Nancy Drew. No! This is a real file from Phantom of Venice. What is this? Girl, I'm scared. Why does that kind of look like Jane low-key? Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. That's a real file, and you can find it in your own install it. Why did they do that? That's actually kind of psychotic. That's kind of psychotic, her interactive, but honestly, it's kind of iconic as well. It's psychotic and iconic. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna hit play. I'm really excited. Woo! Oh yeah, also, I think this is my old, I tried playing this, oh my god, how long ago? A while ago. And then like did a little bit of it. Maybe I should just delete it. I'll delete it, yeah. Okay, let's go. I tried to go back to it. Actually, ow, that was kind of loud. Don't mind me, just adjusting things. Okay. Woo! This music's good too. Their music has always been good. I'm excited for the third game. I think the third game is supposed to release this year. Is it called The Mermaid's Tongue?
2025 last night. A murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp.
Murder.
A small tourist attraction, deep within the heart of the marsh.
Hold on. A tourist attraction? Here?
Yeah, who would want to go to this dump?
I don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
Yeah, this place is a dump.
I've explained this already.
This is Shrek Swamp.
This area is famous.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Get your facts straight for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in the swamp for over 60 years.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien. I still don't see why it matters.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
The murder suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
You've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file? There's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this point.
Just an alien monster is the suspect. That's all we have. We don't know anything else. Richard Remington, founder of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog, was found dead outside of his office at 20:45 last night. Exact cause of death unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggest an attack from a clawed creature. Slime around the wound and footprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Any of the 7 other people present in the swamp last night could hold vital information. Okay, so here's our evidence. Oh god, he's got a nose. He's got a nose on him. Oh my, you can see it in the outline too. Why is he like that? Okay. So he was there, and then there's these little Little marks in the footprints. Suspect, that's crazy. They don't even have like an actual photo of him. It's just like a guy in a costume. Honestly, the detective looks fine. Not the detective.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this, tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
Boggy is the name of our creature. Well, nowadays it is.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
There's more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place it all began. You'll find out soon enough.
Ooh, animation. Oh, don't lose your hat. Okay, bye, hat. Chapter 1, a swamp full of secrets.
Your
I'll take
case
it.
file is in the top right.
Okay.
You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here, when
Slay.
you've collected some, of course. I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
You'll guard my boat. Bro's just relaxing. He's taking a vacation. Look at him and it's snuggled up in his blanket like that, drinking his hot cocoa. I'm jealous. I want to be on that boat. Okay, so this is our case file. Suspects. Profile suspects, 4%. Clues, suspicious objects, and the notes. Challenges, 0-7. I better head to the crime scene first on the west side of the swamp. So our suspects, Mr. Boggy and Mr. Remington. Wonderful. I love our suspects. The man who died and a mythical creature. No, that's great. Oh, and then here's all the map area. Okay. Or the areas on the map. Okay, let's go. Let's go. You can click and hold the back button to immediately exit from the menus. Okay. Sure.
That's where I need to go.
Yup. I need to turn this down.
I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right. Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons in the options menu.
I'm going to need all the hints that I can get. So this is... Oh! Okay, walking mode. Okay. Oh my god, hi!
Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember. Of course, you're not great at remembering. I should be offended, though.
Girl, huh? You're that weird girl from the fairground. I've never seen you before. I remember you, but I've been trying to forget. I'm going to say that one.
I remember you, but I've been trying to forget.
Saw your hat blow through here already. You must be slow, if it wouldn't even wait for you.
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and
You'll
behave.
get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map of the swamp?
Not anymore. I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
They're saying it was the creature, but it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
Wait, what do you mean? If you... She disappeared.
She disappeared.
I might pretend I imagined.
She's redhead Jade is crazy. Oh my god, video dropped? Oh my gosh, guys, my YouTube video dropped. I love this girl so much. She's so cute. I'm so excited for the video. Now you guys have something to watch after stream. I'm so excited. Whee! Okay. Oh yeah, we're going through the entrance.
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here. Don't forget to use walk mode to move around.
What's this little guy?
As an opportunity for a photographic memento. The two characters are an explorer and Boggy himself. Are they fighting?
They're having a brawl. Welcome in.
Just my luck, the gate's closed. Looks like I can move these metal latches around. I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock. Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Our first, yeah, there's also puzzles in this game too. So I need to get this guy. through here. Okay. Well, that wasn't... Is that what I had to do? Yeah. Right?
Don't forget to use...
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't want.
Just my luck. Looks like I can move these metal latches around. I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock. Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
That's what I... Okay. I'll try it again. And then out.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
I might get one of these from my office. This is the tourist attraction?
This is the tourist attraction. He's just trashing the entire place. He's like, man, this place sucks.
Let's do some thinking.
This place sucks. Are they fighting? They're flirting. But Boggy's still in the bucket. Gaslight detective. Bold words from that guy with the hair.
Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom and flick through the connecting statements in between to make a sentence. Tap the confirm button to try it out. I just have to focus my thought and reach a conclusion. Boggy's bog seems like the middle of nowhere.
So this is a big mechanic in these games where you basically have to connect two things together and try and figure out like how they're connected to each other. So Boggy's Bog seems like the middle of nowhere. The swamp is far too remote, or is too stupid, is crazy, way too big, isn't warm enough. I think it's going to be far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. That logically makes sense for me.
The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money.
Hey!
It's really bugging me. What's the story behind this place?
So yeah, like this place is probably struggling because like who's gonna come here? Because he's saying this place is freaking ugly. like it's stinky here, it's ugly. Who would come here? So what would be the motive for killing him? Because like he doesn't have like a valuable asset of the swamp, or at least from like what we can see is like the swamp is kind of nasty here. So what's the deal?
There's a hollow part of the tree right at the front, but it's too dark to see inside.
I can't look.
There's a hollow.
Okay. The game told us to go this way. Is there anything that I missed
Note
over
to self, don't fall in.
here? Okay, don't fall in the ugly, stinky swamp water. Gotcha. Okay. So here's a place over here. What's this?
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
Can I pick them up?
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
He can't kill you if he's stuck in a bucket like Davy Jones is crazy. Is chat okay where it is? I might move you guys like over here. So you're not like obscuring stuff. Okay, there we go. This is what it feels like trying to have a coherent thought while sick today. Oh no, you're sick. I'm sorry. That sucks.
I should visit the crime scene before I do anything else. I think Officer James said it was to the west.
Oh, okay. I wanted to see who's camping out here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was this guy.
These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there.
Oh. Can I look at the
Looks
water?
like this path leads...
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll continue on. How are we feeling with the background music compared to Sky's voice? Yeah, is it too quiet or too loud? On OBS, it's kind of sitting in the green. I'm in the red. Thanks, I'll be okay. It's med reaction. I can't talk now. And I'm instantly discontinuing, so I just gotta ride it out. Oh my gosh, I hope you get better. We could turn it down. It's a little loud. Okay. Because when I first started playing it... Oh, now I can see that's loud. That's interesting. Okay, I turned it down to -11. Or maybe -10. I do remember it when I tried to record it like last year. And like did like that tiny little save file. that it was a little loud. Sounds good? Okay, perfect. Thank you. I will not be offended if like people tell me like things are too loud or too quiet. Please do, because I'm very sensitive about it too. And I want people's experience to be good, and also it helps with editing the video. So don't be scared to be like, oh my god, it's too loud, too quiet, etc., etc. It's kind of hard to tell on OBS. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to the crime scene.
There's a narrow path here leading up that hill and through the trees. It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction.
Right. Okay, can I just like look at
Rocks
things
sitting
around
in the
here?
water like stepping stones. If that was a natural occurrence, it's a very convenient one.
Okay. Let's go over here. Uh-oh. Oh, I love how they just like outlined him like falling from the window. Like, oh, here's where he freaking fell, nerd. Now he's dead. Oh my gosh. I'd be so embarrassed if I fell like that and like they like outlined it.
What's this? There's a lockpick dropped amongst the weeds down here in the water. I just have to work out which vine to break and tap that button.
Okay. I do really like the puzzles in this game too. I think they're really fun. Okay, so let's follow this little guy. It's going through here, and then this one's a bust. Okay, let's go up through here. Okay, it's doing a little loop-de-loop. Okay, it's 3.
That's the one. But I wonder where this lockpick came from.
And why did they throw it in the water? And why was it bubbling like that? A lockpick discarded near the entrance to Remington's office, covered in a strange liquid slime, most likely used by the murderer to break into Remington's office. Okay.
The strange footprints stopped right by these reeds. Maybe I should take a closer look. Maybe I can move some of them out of the way.
Oh! Okay, what am I looking at here? Hello! What the heck is it? Oh my god, his foot got chopped off!
Badly hidden in the reeds outside the office.
No, Boggy's foot got chopped off! Strange green flippers. Who have these lying around? Leg. Why is his body outlined like that? He's just built different.
There are bizarre.
I'm surprised
footprints
he
with
didn't
3 toes
smell
leading up to the
Boggy
office
from a
door.
mile away.
And back down into those reeds by the water.
What do you think about
I
the tree?
don't like it here.
I don't like it here. Me neither.
I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like kicking the door down. Maybe if I get desperate later on.
Can I jump through the window?
There's an open window above Remington's body. One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside. I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like kicking the door down.
Oh, did I not
Maybe
get
if
a
I
key?
get desperate later on.
Oh, I thought I got a key. Maybe I didn't. Okay, okay, so we've kind of gone through a bunch of the map. So we're at the outside office right now. We haven't met anyone yet. But it did tell us to go, I better head to the crime scene first on the west side of the swamp. But it's telling me I don't have the key. What are the things? Oh wait, what are the things in my inventory? Clues maybe? Police map, lock pick. Can I pick the lock? Could I use this? No? I don't think it's gonna let me use it.
I can't get in here without a key. Maybe if I get...
Is the key around here somewhere? Maybe I missed it. That's where they wouldn't give me the key.
There are bizarre footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office door. And back down into those reeds by the water.
It's gonna be like, okay.
I should visit the crime scene before I do anything else.
Girl. What is telling me?
It's Remington's office. I don't really want to go inside, but I don't think I have a choice.
I don't think I have a choice. Yeah, I don't think you got a choice either, buddy. What the heck is this? Oh. I wonder why it's not letting me. Clues. Because, like, I would love to use the lockpick, but there's no, like, use button. Like, if I click on it, it doesn't do anything. Maybe if I click and drag, no. That's weird. I better head to the crime scene first on the west side of the swamp. Is there, like, another way to get in? Through the door. We're already stuck. This is great. As you can see, I've not played this game in a really long time. Use the evidence to commit more crimes. Says no choice, but makes excuses to not. Yeah. Wish I could stay, but I have to work super hard. No, Liv! Poor Liv. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard, Liv. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun with your project. It was nice to see you, Liv. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Don't mind. I'll just be here for the next 30 minutes. It's fine. I'm like, what the heck? How did I get in here? Maybe like look at the water some more.
I don't like it here. There are bizarre and back down into the.
I already looked at the
strange
reeds.
Footprints. Stop right. Maybe I should.
Yeah, maybe did I miss something in here? Maybe the keys are in here. Now, why would they not give me the keys to the place? If they're like, hey, investigate. So what's up with that? Can I walk up to the door?
I can't get in here without a key, and I don't feel like kicking the door down.
But like, what if you did kick the door down?
Maybe if I get desperate later on.
I think you should. I think you should kick the door down, actually. I'm going to Lulu. I need all the baby masks. Everyone send Liv the baby mask. Just spam the baby masks. Hi, visiting on break. What's this game? It's Detective Grimoire, The Secret of the Swamp. So, it's kind of like Nancy Drew. We played the sequel to this game, or not the sequel, the second game in the game series on stream in October, and now we're playing the first one. And I played it like a really long time ago, and I'm struggling. It has puzzles, fun characters, and like a mystery. It's very fun. I guess I'm just struggling with getting in the freaking door. I can't get in the door.
It's Remington's office, but I don't
want to go
it's
in.
Remington's,
But like, go inside.
I can't get. So, this is where they found Remington's body.
Oh, was I supposed to look at his body? Is that what that was? Oh, okay. Maybe he was just waiting for me to look at the bod. Or I guess the outline of the body. Yeah, it's super fun. So the curtain won't hold my weight. Yeah, I was like, do I scale the curtain? Any of the 7 other people in the present, or, hello. Oh, a map! A map of the tourist attraction, Boggy's Bog, generously donated by the mysterious little girl at the entrance. When I'm exploring the map, or the swamp, I can access my map from the map button in the corner. Oh, this is like a little, this is neat. Okay, so next, I feel like I would want to use the lockpick to open the door. But it's not letting me.
I can't get, maybe. So.
Am I supposed to do something on these? No? Well, this isn't, and it's not letting me leave. Oh, it is letting me.
Some suspects.
Okay, I'm confused why it didn't let me leave before. Okay.
Let's get this investigation started.
I feel like I missed something. I feel like I missed something a little bit. Maybe I was supposed to talk to the police officer again and get the key. That's the only thing I could think of. Oh, who the heck is this guy? Wait. I need to ignore everyone. I need to go back to the police officer because I feel like I missed something. You just had to investigate the body outline. Oh, okay. I was like, why can't I get in the office? I want to get in there. Why is everyone a redhead? It's my family. Ma familia. Okay. I'm going to interview these guys first since I saw them first, and I'll go back to the redhead guy.
All right. Let's see. Another suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Maybe not.
Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell
Why
you?
is this guy being so
I
dumb?
could
You look
try.
like a freaking
I'm
toe!
Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
What on earth? It's my 23rd name, but I like that one the best. First name, what's a first name? It's my second name. Detective is my first name.
It's my second name.
Yeah.
Detective is my first name.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so now we can interview people and we can, whatever evidence we get, we can present to them and they usually have something to say about it. So I guess the guy like goes to interview people and then he like gathers like clues from like each like scene and then you can present each clue and go through like the mechanics is like you're gonna go through like each clue and hopefully they'll like recognize something and give you a lead on something and you're like, okay, here it is. I'm gonna go ask this person about this now. And you can like pressure them on things. It's really cool.
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right. I've worked with him for many years.
Is he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh, really? But why did you want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
So did you record the
You were here
murder?
yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there too.
Remington? You saw him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help,
Was
but
he
he just wanted
poisoned?
to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he ate.
Yeah, like he freaking got poisoned. Dude got dropped on the head so much until he was a cube. Being like, it's my 23rd name, but it's my fave. Transgender icon, let's go. Foggy's the ancestor to all right. It's true. This is the opposite of the ancient Egyptian head shaping. Burl looks like my uncle, except he's less pink than my uncle. No. Well, maybe he could be pink. I guess all the characters are like pasty. Like they're all like paper. Maybe they have like a paper doll look. He could be pink. I guess he has like the pink cheeks. It would be helpful if you specify a time. That's true. Okay, so we asked about this. We can present a clue to him. So we can ask him about the things that we have found so far.
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Mm-hmm. And they'll typically go through it and tell
That's
us,
great.
like, they'll, like, have really short responses if they don't have anything to say.
I'm sorry, I have not seen that before.
I have not seen that before, but if it's something that they recognize, then they'll, like, go off on a tangent about it.
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Okay, so there's nothing to press him about yet, so I'll go back and I'll talk to this little man over here, Mr.
Yes,
Sassy,
do you have a message
little
for me?
Farquad man.
No, I don't think so.
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly busy.
You don't look it.
You don't look
Why,
busy.
anyway?
He's just
What a
letting
question.
the air
You're
like
serious?
breathe through his hair. He's
I
like,
am
yes,
Vincent Vanderpeer,
I am
The famous
Vincent
movie
Vanderpeer.
the artist, the visionary, the auteur. I'm a man of many talents.
His little greasy hair just flowing through the wind. Let's hope you have a talent for answering my questions. That is a very talented beard you got, at least. I heard your work was going downhill lately. Oh my god, perfect.
I heard your work was going downhill lately.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
But then I'll be too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
Oh, okay. So now we have a deduction. They're pasty because of the swamp lighting. Oh my god. Yeah, yesterday/last night is a huge time frame. Yeah. Map. Oh yes, a map. I like map. Amateur filmmakers. I typed that before he said it. How are his glasses staying on without a nose? Maybe they're taped on him. I don't like him. He's a little sus. So can anyone just walk in here and start filming? Recently, maybe Vincent Van de Peer only recently got permission from, has always had permission from, forced, offered to help. Maybe only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp.
Vincent Van de Peer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Van de Peer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse.
Ooh, okay, so now we can challenge him. So typically, each of the characters, you'll find something out that kind of contradicts what they've said, so you can challenge them on it and press them for information. Perfect. Hey! Guess what? Oh wait, I could ask him about his job and about last night too, so why don't we get those pieces of information, then we can challenge
What's
him.
a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm discovering. This area, the history, the atmosphere, it's the perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
You're making a movie about Boggy? About the swamp creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual, isn't he? So mysterious.
No idea. I haven't met him yet.
I haven't met him yet, no!
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course. But he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work. But I wouldn't
He
want
means
anyone
AKA he
else
won't
shooting
work for me
me.
24/7 without a break. That's what he means. I know this type of man. I know it.
Were you working yesterday? Here in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed I was working, very hard indeed, well into the night.
Hard work, is it? Getting to know the swamp?
You jest, but yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual, yes. Difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Well, I was, unable to find my faithful cameraman last night. He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Bobby Burrow, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
You were filming? Last night? Here?
Yes, at the time of the murder, I believe. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in late-night surveillance footage.
Did you see anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's a fascinating
Sure.
subject. One that has me captivated to the point where
So, you didn't see anything useful? Got excited there for a minute.
Nothing useful to you, my good detective. But there are some odd sounds on the audio track. Nothing but
Okay, I guess
wild
that might be an
animals
alibi.
going about their nighttime rituals, I'm sure.
Is there something I should ask the cameraman?
Cameraman. Okay. Is there something I should ask? Burl's camera. I feel like that might be a thing, so let's put that in there and see. Was one of the reasons, told me that, lied to me, doesn't explain why, was one of the reasons. I don't know if it's the camera. Maybe Vincent Van de Peer told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found.
Vincent Van de Peer told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was
now
Mr.
I can
Burl
challenge
doing
him.
last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
I mean, he did say that he was at the cafe, which would make sense. Okay. I mean, if he wasn't at the cafe, he wouldn't have seen him, so then he wouldn't really know. Let me go through the clues really fast.
If you want an autograph, a plain sheet of paper will suffice, thank you.
Do you want my autograph?
I don't really have time to be looking at items from your collection.
I'm just going through everything, seeing if you got something to say about it.
I don't know if it's any use to you at all. I'll film again tonight and try to get a version without all those bizarre noises in the background.
I guess this could also be his alibi, like he was filming, but maybe he only maybe he just put the film up and then left if he did something. I don't know if it's him or not.
You won't be getting very far discussing that with me. Try someone less important.
I love how animated they are. Yeah, they really are. I think they did such a good job on this game. Yeah, that's sus. Strange audio files. The absolute gall of Chex Notes eating food. How dare he eat? What the heck? Yeah, how horrible of you to have dinner. Such lazy employees. Good employees don't eat. They just work. They work all day. Yeah, stood up and left it there. Exactly. It could be a trick. Okay, let's see what he says about the flippers.
If you want an autograph, a plain sheet of paper.
I don't want you to autograph Boggy's chopped off foot. Okay, so here's our new clue, I guess. Footage recorded last night at the exact time of the murder. Filmed by Vincent Van de Peer in the clearing on the west side of the swamp near the crime scene. There is nothing to see, but various clues can be heard on the audio track. Listen to them in order. Tap on a sound to hear it play. Not that! What? Oh my god! Bye, Em. I hope you have a good night. Oh my god, imagine asking someone to autograph your flippers. Oh my god, could you imagine? Someone breaks into your house or what? Oh, okay. A gun? Okay. That's him falling. Then something else falling. Okay. So, why does this man think that this is just random sounds from nature? This is someone getting attacked and falling out the window. Interesting. Okay, so that's another piece of evidence we have. We can challenge this guy. So let's challenge him really fast. Actually, present a profile. What's that? Oh, we can ask him about his opinions about people too. I forgot about that.
Now there's a man who could handle himself.
I'm not so sure.
Well, apart from yesterday.
Oh.
That was just a one-off, wasn't it?
For him, I think so, yes.
Oh god, that's crazy. He said, get good. You got loser.
Ah, yes. The reason we're all here, of course.
Not me.
Isn't he your prime suspect?
Well,
Why would it-
officially, yeah, but I mean...
Why would
What an
a
amazing
mythical
No
creature
one has
be
seen
my
him for
prime
60 years
suspect?
and he still manages to get accused of murder. Incredible.
Yeah, incredibly dumb. It's gotta be one of you people. You're dressing up as him. We found fake flippers. It's not the real guy. Okay, what do you think about Bobby?
He's been working with me for a number of years. A real expert, of course.
Why? Why would he work with you for years? I would quit after day 2.
The world's premier director. The king of wit and whimsy. You met him. You're a
That's
lucky
murder
man.
audio for sure. Sorry to readjust. Ugh, my mic stand is slipping a little bit. Okay. Here's blood curdling screaming from deep within the woods. Those hedgehogs sure are noisy tonight. Woo! To be fair, sometimes it is foxes and not women being murdered. That is true. I know a lot of ghost chasers or have you guys ever seen Finding Bigfoot? And they like go in the woods and start like screaming and whooping and stuff. I'm like, how do you like know that it's not just like another like group of people doing Bigfoot calls in the woods? And like some animals really do sound like people screaming. Foxes and cougars sound crazy. They do. Social Blunder, thank you so much for redeeming Hydrate. I'm gonna get a quick swig of water. I'm out getting lunch and it's furiously busy. No! I forget how much, like, how big of a time difference we have. That is crazy. I'm like, lunch? It's freaking 8:30 right now. Okay, what was I gonna do? Have I presented all the profiles? I have, okay. So we can now challenge him.
I heard this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What are you talking about?
Yes, Rory, make sure to hydrate. Make sure to hydrate, that's important. Remington never found out about your previous attempts. Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past. You tried to film here before, but the camera... I think he's denied him before.
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning smoothly. You understand, I'm sure.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way.
Yeah, there's gotta be like some kind of bribery or like I got a secret. I love like when I'm about to sneeze, I'm like, oh, I'm about to sneeze. And then I mute and then I just don't. I love it when that happens. This one's for chat. Yes, everyone, stay hydrated. Get some water. You're thirsty. You're thirsty and stretch your little leggies. Stretch your legs. A famous movie director suddenly gets his way.
I wonder how
convenient.
that happened.
Yeah,
Time to use my
how
notebook.
convenient.
Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
Oh my god, I'm famous. I'm the boss. I'm sure he paid him.
Right. That's the one.
That's the one.
I think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word.
Oh, because
it was just a
his
little
tourist
arrangement
attraction
between
isn't doing
friends.
well.
Nothing worth getting upset about. I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
Interesting. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. The love portrait friend. Sure. They were just friends, and they were roommates.
Oh?
Okay, so I've already asked him about this. I have not presented the profiles yet. I can ask him about Van de Peer.
The famous director and my friend.
Your friend? Really? I mean, I guess you would kind of have to be his friend to put up with him for that long.
A prolific cameraman with exceptional skills at carrying heavy equipment.
Okay, you two might be more alike than I thought.
You should ask someone else.
Okay, he does not care about Boggy.
Try
I don't
showing it to
blame
somebody
him.
different.
Okay, he has no opinions about anyone. Cool. That's great. We can present the film footage to him.
Vincent's work, I see. I'm glad he knows how to use the camera at least.
What do you think all those noises are?
Well, judging by the time this was recorded, I'd be able to make a pretty good guess.
We did see the video though. So it wasn't just the noise. He did take a video and it was moving. So someone was holding the camera and moving it around. Interesting. I'm gonna challenge him though.
I heard from Mr. Van de Peer over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
Well, let's see. After I ate, I had to walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
You left it with Van de Peer and he used it instead. That's probably what happened.
You left it with Vanderpeer, and he used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So I went for a late-night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
Van de Peer said you had a hobby. You were collecting samples of swamp water. It's crazy. You got lost in the swamp and were trying to get out. He did say he had a hobby.
Vanderpeer said you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well, yes, he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here. I left my video camera, yes, but I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white photographs. You know the kind I mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose so. I've always enjoyed traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a natural environment.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night. Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Oh, that's fun. What? You did not take a picture of this guy.
Is that
You literally saw him. How did you take a picture of this and not know?
Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let
You're
you
not
decide for
convinced.
yourself.
Bro's standing right there. This man posed for you. What are you talking about? I didn't know. He's literally posing like, what's up? Are you joking? A selfie? I was about to ask if he developed it staged. I called VA swamp. Oh my god. He's never looked better. It's crazy. What on earth? A blurry? This is a crisp photograph of this, whatever the heck this is. A blurry photograph taken by Bobby Burl shortly before the murder. It shows something that looks like Boggy in the woods at the back of the swamp. The being in the photo seems to have long legs. Yet you know what he also has? Big ol' eyes. Big ol' arms. Posing. This man posed for a photo. You can't convince me otherwise. You took a picture of that. You can't convince me you didn't know what you were seeing. You were so close you could have given him a hug. He looks like he's reaching out for a hug. Whatever. Rude. Can I make him look? Yeah, let's.
Yes, that's my photograph.
Yeah.
Taken near the woods at the north end of Boggy's Bog.
I just
Have
want
you
you to
tried
look at
looking
that.
there?
Do you need glasses? Is that what you need? Maybe he's blind. Maybe I shouldn't judge him too harshly for that. Maybe he's blind. You can see the seam line. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like yeah, it does look like mittens. It looks like oven mitts. It's crazy. Bro's just wearing oven mitts.
He's a talented man, that Burl. Sometimes
He's
I wonder if
talented?
he'd be better off pursuing his photography full time, you know?
You know what? He might be talented. I mean, he somehow got a photo of that thing over there, I guess. Kudos to you. Okay. Let's go back to talk to this guy over here. Don't think I forgot about you.
Arrived at a bad time, my friend. For once, they don't actually want tourists walking around this place.
I always arrive at a bad time. It's what I do. I'm a detective, not a tourist.
My apologies. It's just, you have the same wide-eyed expression as the kids that come here. Running around, spending their parents' money, you know.
Well, it's not every day I visit a swamp full of such unique specimens.
It's no problem. You're just thinking what we all thought when we arrived for the first time.
Why didn't they put in a bathroom?
No, you're thinking,
Why is
this
there no
place
bathroom?
is beautiful. What a lucky man I am to be here.
I am I? Well, if you say
He's
so.
been complaining this entire
Edward
time.
Everstone, at your service.
That's a pretty cool name. Can I call you Ed?
You don't need to. Everyone just calls me Echo.
Echo. Okay. Why? Because it gives you an elevated sense of purpose. Why? Because you're a good swimmer. Why? Because you bounce if I threw you at a wall. Perfect. I'm gonna be so unhinged in this playthrough.
Why? Because you'd bounce if I threw you against a wall?
What? No. Because I always come back. Again and again. Until my job is done.
Stop swamping the swamp. What does the... Oh, like swamping, like as in like a lot of... He doesn't want people to be here? Interesting.
You're protesting, right?
I certainly am. And now that you're here, I'm getting you involved.
What does that mean?
Me?
Yeah, I haven't got time to hold up signs for you. I'm sorry.
You simply have to hear my message and take it with you.
Go ahead. I'm all ears. Plus, I have a little notebook.
What was the first thing you felt when you saw the sign for Boggy's Bog looming over you?
Well, I thought it
Not
was...
thought.
Adam?
Felt.
I felt... Well, something seemed wrong. There wouldn't be a tourist attraction in the middle of a swamp like this. There shouldn't be.
My job is done. Clearly your brain is working perfectly, Detective.
So
don't
you're
know, he seems a little
against the tourist
unhinged.
attraction? Yeah, let's see. You'd rather this area was kept as a natural habitat, right?
Right again. And that precise word, habitat. First and foremost, I'm protesting for animal rights.
Okay.
I'm following you, but it's not like they're cutting down trees or anything like that, right?
All animals deserve the right to live in peace, and I promise you, on a normal day, this place is far from peaceful.
Are you talking about the swamp creature? About Boggy?
A creature like that. He's earned the right to be left alone. We're fools to invite ourselves into his home like this on a daily basis, assuming he's not going to mind. Assuming he'll keep to himself and let us walk around with his face on our t-shirts.
Well, I agree. I think he should be left alone. But like you said, he can probably handle himself. And if no one has even seen him in 60 years, I don't really see the problem.
Well, we got a pic. We got a
Unlike you,
crisp
Detective,
picture
I
of
never had
him.
an academic calling in life. I was never even a talented artist or musician or anything. So instead, I made the decision to stand up for those who were getting a raw deal.
Interesting. His fade to darkness is wild. Okay, this is cryptic. He's kind of weird. Clearly, it's working correctly. Pompous. Oh my gosh.
You come here every day.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm only going to ask you about one of those
Then aren't
days.
you
What were
disturbing
you doing
everyone
yesterday evening?
and everything
I
if
was
you're coming
at
here?
my protest spot until fairly late. Then I went to get something to eat at Harper's Cafe before I...
Wait, you ate at the cafe here? Doesn't supporting the tourist attraction like that
Exactly.
kind of go against your protest?
Yeah,
A man
he's
has to eat,
hypocritical.
doesn't he? I
Well,
don't
bring
think
your
the
own
meager
food.
Contributions of one person are going to keep this place afloat. Especially now.
And you're sleeping here? Doesn't it get cold at night?
Well, I came prepared, of course. I usually find myself with 1 or 2 extra layers to wear. Most of this bulk is padding, I promise you.
I'm sure it is. So you stayed here the whole night?
That's right. And I admit I may have heard some stranger than usual sounds floating around the swamp last night.
What kind of sounds?
It's impossible to say. This place fills with the most terrifying sounds at night. Hundreds of animals, some tiny, some much larger, awaken and make their own protests. Every night until the sun rises in the morning.
Insects make noises at night. Okay, I'm putting it down.
Okay, great info. Fantastic info. Not prepared enough if he doesn't have food. Exactly. Like, if you're really committed to the cause, bring some food. Don't support the tourism business here.
No thanks, my friend.
He said, nope, I don't know him. Oh, wait. Present a clue. We're gonna go through
I'm
everything.
afraid I have no idea.
I have no idea about that at
Show
all.
it to somebody else.
You're not gonna look at this? It's literally a crisp photo of Boggy. You're not even gonna look at it? Rude.
No thanks, my friend.
You're not. He's just ignoring everything.
I'm afraid I have no idea.
Oh yeah, what about these
Show it
flippers?
to somebody else.
Okay, you're not very helpful, are you? You're not so helpful, are you? Okay, what about
A
yourself?
man who has sacrificed luxuries to protect those who need protecting.
Oh, you're such a martyr, aren't you? Oh, a pretty good beard too. I mean, hey, he just got a good beard. I won't,
I have nothing
Get
to
about
say
that.
about them.
You have nothing to say. Okay, do you know anyone? He probably doesn't know anyone, to be honest.
You're asking the wrong person.
I'm surprised he doesn't have an opinion about Vanderpeer and Bobby, because they're gonna be making a movie about this place, and that's gonna be getting more like if you make a movie about a place, people are gonna want to come here and be tourists. So I'm surprised he doesn't have like a negative opinion about them or like any opinion at all.
Boggy is my prime suspect, the creature you're trying to protect.
Protect is the wrong word. If your suspicions were correct, we could both agree he's a creature that doesn't need protecting.
You think he might be the murderer?
I think he's a wild animal, and he wants to be left alone at any cost.
Well, yeah. I mean, how do you know? Like, did you talk to Boggy? Maybe Boggy likes the attention. Maybe Boggy likes having merch with his face on it. Have you ever considered that? Have you ever considered that, dude? Tater Tot, thank you so much for redeeming Hydrate. Let me get a quick sip of water. Rory, get some water. Everyone get some water. Okay, hydrated. Boggy wants to go to Hollywood, exactly. What if Boggy really wants a movie? Rory got banned, no! I have Gatorade and I'm slowly getting a piece of watermelon. I got banned! Oh my god! Get pranked! I wasn't trying to say that! I was like, huh? Get pranked, nerd. On this day of my terrible illness, I'll go to the corner. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, Mr. Remington.
The murder victim.
Since last night, yeah. But he was the owner of Boggy's Bog. Did you know him?
Not personally. To be honest, I'm quite glad about it.
I'm crying. Not the typo. Oh, poor social blunder. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can't talk to him about anything else, though we can ask those two other guys about him.
Oh?
Present a clue, present a profile. Let's ask them. Excuse me. Let's ask them about Echo.
Try showing it to somebody different.
Oh, okay. They said we don't have an opinion. We do not have an opinion. I don't remember. I panicked what it said. Rory got banned. I'm assuming that I'm assuming like banned is the wrong word. Got called out. What's another word for called out that's similar to banned? Maybe that's what it is. What are we playing? We are playing Detective Grimoire. It is a mystery game very much like Nancy Drew. It has a few different mechanics, but it's very similar in spirit, in like the spirit of a point-and-click mystery-esque murder mystery puzzle game. It's very fun. I love the series. I played the second game in October and have the playthrough on my live section of my YouTube channel. And now we're playing this one. Rory got called out, maybe. Our single brain cell. We're playing Rory Heart Attack Simulator. I think I was gonna say called out, but it got autocorrected. Yeah, it's autocorrect's fault. Rip Rory is like, I can still see her typing. No, Rory. Rest in peace, Rory. Regardless, we should all hydrate. I'm so blessed to be able to drink liquid again. All hail the liquid! Stop telling people I'm dead! No! Hey, you did survive your flight you had a while ago. So there's that. Okay, present a profile, Mr.
Want me to
Echo.
sign a photograph for you?
No, okay, he didn't say anything. Okay. We can move on now. Let's go meet some other people. Boggy's Museum, or Boggy's Bog Museum. Actually, I did oh my god, I can't talk. I did feel pretty close to dying, so maybe this is purgatory. We're all in purgatory together. Isn't this so fun? I'm having a blast right now.
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This
Yeah, I
side of
wouldn't
the
want to
museum is
stand
surrounded
over
by
there.
blue and red flowers.
Oh, we did find flowers on the path where Mr. Crazy Echo was. So whoever was over here might attract some. Interesting.
That's the logo for Boggy's Bog. So, I'm guessing this museum is an official part of the tourist attraction. I hope they don't charge an entrance fee.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to say too, if you're like just coming in here and you're like, what the heck is this game about? So, let's see here. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, wait. Mr. Remington is the owner of the swamp, which is kind of like a tourist track, and there's a creature called Boggy, which is kind of like a mythical creature. And Mr. Remington was murdered last night, supposedly by Boggy the creature. And we're trying to figure out why he was murdered, how he was murdered, and if Boggy, the swamp creature, really murdered him. We have not met everyone. We've only met 3 people so far. Von de Peer and Bobby Burrell are documentary maker or movie makers where they want to make a movie about Boggy, and Mr. Echo is an animal rights activist, and he's protesting the existence of the tourist trap in the swamp. He's like, get out of the swamp, this is my swamp. He's like Shrek, get out of my swamp. So that's kind of what we've done so far. He looks like Excalibur. I thought there were going to be more fountains if we went together. We can make some fountains. It's purgatory, so there's only one fountain, and it's never in everyone's view at the same time. No. Why does he sound like Harry Potter? Does he? I never noticed that. Or
I
guess
don't think it's a
that.
window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. This
Can't
side
see
of the museum.
inside. Notice that. What about
It's a
this?
stepping stone path that goes past the museum and into the woods. So glad I'm wearing my best shoes today.
Yeah, you might fall in. I would fall in. Anything
That
else?
museum is quite a nice building, which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp. Is it being held up in wooden supports? It's bizarre.
Yeah, it looks like it's about to fall, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm kind of scared to go in, but I'll go in.
The door's jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way. Seems like I can rotate them around, just until the gap in the middle is clear.
Okay. Woo! Okay, whoa!
That top hat guy would have so struggled with this one.
Oh, sure. There's a man in here? Did he barricade himself in here? The door was like jammed shut. How was he gonna get out of here? Did someone lock him in here?
Let me guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, detective.
Oh, God.
am no mere tourist.
How did you know I was a detective? Was it my stylish trench coat, my sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right, that's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder. What are you?
Agent? I just took some new meds so I might fall asleep on y'all. It's no problem. Am I gonna crush on this nerd? Folder is an excellent transgender name too. Folder. I love the name. Just reminds me of Glinda saying, "Ha, man and wicked." I hope you have a peaceful rest. Yes. Dream of the fountains. Yeah, agent of what? Exactly. Did he just give himself the job and he was like, yep, that's it. I'm writing in my diary. It's been a long day. I'm doing a drawing of your beautiful face. Ooh. I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook. I want to say that.
I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook.
That's crazy. Okay. What's your job?
So, if you're not a tourist and you don't work here,
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
so you're visiting the museum for fun.
Fun! Oh, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its secrets.
Ah, what kind of secrets? It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology. A fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met
Why
so
does he-
far.
So
He's got a whole
you know,
entire shelf in his pocket.
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you, if you're in the mood for a little light reading.
I just
Let me
clocked
find
that.
it for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
Okay. I'm gonna dream of baby masks, not the baby masks. Men's pockets have it all. They truly do. I'm jealous of them. I wish I had bigger pockets. Information about Boggy collected by Agent Folder. Boggy's swamp became a protected area after reports of hunting in the areas. Boggy's appearance has changed from the original sketches, in which he has 3 claws on each arm. The modern character has simple fin-like arms instead to make him less threatening. No footprints were recorded in the journal, but some experts believe that information is out there somewhere. And here are his fins. I love that he no longer has claws. He simply has oven mitts on, and we love that for him. Okay, so last night.
So, Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah, were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here in the museum.
He's
going
definitely
through my
a
files
hello
one final time
princess
before
kind of guy.
disappearing into the night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please. There's a key to every lock, Detective.
Oh, so you have the key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick and get in through the small side door. I have a right to be here,
Lockpick.
you see. Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law. If everyone did that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so
I'm writing down your confession about sneaking around here at night.
And what are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
I need to pick my questions carefully.
Yeah, so we found the lockpick I found near Remington's body. Might belong to Agent Folder.
The lockpick I found near Remington's body might belong to Agent Folder. As far as I know, Agent Folder is experienced with lockpicks. I wonder if he's hiding something.
So now we can challenge him. Okay. So let's present a clue really
I
fast.
have
Let's
no
just go
interest
through
in
all
something
this.
Like that.
I have no
Obviously.
interest in something like that.
You're wasting your precious time, Detective.
Okay, I have all the time in the world. Don't time me, freak.
Actually, this is a classic example of a cryptid photograph.
It's just a man
What's
in
a
a
cryptid?
costume.
A creature
And some oven
unknown to
mitts.
science. Look at the slight blurring in this
That
photo,
is a
the
man
murky
T-posing
exposure.
with oven
It's
mitts on.
perfect.
It's perfect because it can't really be used as evidence?
Now you're catching on.
Now you're seeing the grift here.
I've never seen that before, and I never want to see it again.
I am traumatizing these people by playing the audio of this man dying. Like, here, could you listen to this really fast? What do you think about that? Big Discord mod energy. No, not you. I'm not talking about. Oh my god, it's funny. We named our kitten Princess when we got home. We always say hello, Princess. Oh my god, that's so cute.
This file goes over some basic differences between the genuine creature and the cartoon character. It's nothing more than a basic overview, really.
Okay, is this yours?
Something you found on the floor? Come back when I'm not so busy, alright?
Well, okay, sure. Just ignore me. It's
Guess
fine.
what? Nobody can know what Boggy's feet look like. It's his greatest secret.
No one knows what his little feetsies look like. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So what's your opinions on all these people?
The man was a fool. That's all you need to know.
Why is he a fool?
Are you asking about the cartoon character? Because I have no interest in such childish matters.
No, I think I'm asking about the actual creature. What's the difference anyway?
Everything!
Boggy can make a killing on Feet Finder. Is crazy.
If I cared about that person, I would know everything I need to know already.
Why'd you say that about yourself? What do you, okay,
Next
cool.
time, only show me something if it's important. Let's make that a rule.
I just want to know your opinions about these
This
people.
person is of no interest to me whatsoever. Oh yes, I know him. He occasionally asks me about the history and biology of the swamp creature. I explained to him what the real Boggy looks like and how they changed his appearance for the cartoon character.
Why did he ask about that?
Because some people are naturally curious. You should give it a try sometime.
That's interesting. So he knows, like what Boggy's supposed to look like, and now this Mr. Echo knows what Boggy's supposed to look like. Maybe that's going to be an important detail for later.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My
Yeah.
apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now?
Yeah, I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna show him the
Where did
lockpick.
I find this again?
Oh, okay. Map location. Outside office.
I found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Yes.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You already admitted to owning a lockpick and using it to open locked doors. You said Remington always... No, that's not it. You were at the scene of the crime yesterday and might know who dropped it. You already... It's the first one.
You already admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
Huh? You let Remington borrow your lockpick before he died? You left your lockpick by Remington's office yesterday? Oh, that's right. This
You
one.
lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one.
That's right. I appreciate you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently, it has since become some diabolical instrument in the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an important piece of evidence.
Interesting. Okay. Update, not crushing on this nerd. Yeah, he's a little freak. I was gonna ask, my question would be how many people know what he's supposed to look like? Yeah, that's another really good question. He really did say, he looks nervous too. He really did say a whole lot of nothing there. Okay, so we've exhausted all the dialogue with him. We can now look at all the stuff in here.
I'd better take a look at this.
Cutscene. Oh my god, he's just a little guy!
It's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy. It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
A journal recorded 60 years ago by an explorer who first visited the swamp. The only record of Boggy existing contains notes and sketches on the appearance of the swamp creature. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws on each arm. Boggy's feet are always hidden in the water. There seems to be a page ripped from the back. No feet pics. What the heck? Okay, interesting. I like freaks, but I don't like jerks. Name a man that said everything and nothing at the same time. Can I look at
See.
this?
This journal belonged to the explorer who first discovered Boggy in the swamp 60 years ago.
Interesting. I can look at
Models
this.
of Boggy's claws. Hold on. What's this? Something doesn't seem right here. I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
Oh, they're like out of order. That's interesting. Are they not? Maybe these two need to be here?
I don't think these gloves are part of the exhibit. It looks like someone
Oh!
tried to hide them here.
Oh, okay, these are the crime gloves. Evidence of the crime. The gloves that murdered the man. The oven mitts. Yeah, they kind of look a little rough. Interesting. Okay, what about
There's
this?
a little door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. It's locked though.
So,
I'm gonna ask him about the gloves. Oh wait, wrong button.
the real swamp creature had claws. 3 on each hand, to be precise. But why does the costume just have these pathetic fins instead?
That's true. It's very sad.
Some educational facts about swamps. Did you know swamps are gross? Yes? Yes, I did.
Yeah, swamps are stinky.
It's a poster from the old Boggy cartoon show.
Another story from Boggy's Bog.
Boggy playing the piano. He's having a grand old time. Copyright MCM XXXIV. That'll be 1930, 1934? Swamp Studios.
Swamp Studios, how
Providing
convenient.
the best in swamp-based animated entertainment.
Interesting.
It's a poster from the old Boggy cartoon show.
What about his fins?
Boggy playing.
Oh.
He's having.
We already got that one. Okay, interesting. What about this?
Apparently, the museum was founded by the explorer many years ago, in a different location. It's only recently been moved here to be part of the tourist attraction. That might explain why it looks so out of place.
Okay, interesting. I love how we had to put them in the right places to be like, wait a minute, why are there 6 instead of 4? Like, wait a minute, I think something's off here. Okay, now we can leave. Okay, let's. Oh wait, can I actually look at the map? So we're here. Oh, there's one more. Oh, I think that's probably the office that we have to break into, but I'm not really sure how we break into it quite yet. Okay, let's go through here. Ooh.
What's this? Looks like the stuff in the water has been moved around recently. Maybe if I reposition them, I'll find a clue.
Feetsy prints? Wait. Oh, like, oh, I see. Okay. I'm like, what's this supposed to be? Okay, so these are supposed to be like little footprints. Does that look, I don't know if that looks right. I think so. Wait, this goes here. Oh, this goes here.
I recognize that footprint. It's the same as the one found at the crime scene.
Oh, so they went through here.
The rock path leading back towards the museum.
Feed pigs! Not the feed pigs for free! I know, yeah, I kind of had to work for it.
This staircase is a tree. And this tree is a staircase. And this place is so weird. The water's clear here. I can see my reflection in it. Not bad.
Not bad's crazy.
The water's clear here. I cannot.
Okay, I can. Okay, I think I looked at everything.
The water's clear. I cannot.
Let's continue up. Whoa! Okay, someone's home over here. Can I look at all this
I
stuff?
wouldn't be using this old rope bridge if I had a choice.
If this was me up here, I would
I've
fall.
seen the movies. I know what happens.
I would find a way to like fall in between those. These are huge cracks. This is not made for clumsy people. This is the death of clumsy people over here. This would be my death, I fear.
The latch is broken on this door. Seems I can fix it with those 3 cogs if I just put them in the right place. Once they're on the right pins, I can move the handle at the bottom to try and open the door.
I love how I'm just casually breaking into someone's place. I'm assuming someone's home. Maybe the big one goes over here. Does that one go here? Now I'm just confused. Okay, wait. These would be too far. This would also be too far. But this one doesn't touch this one? Apparently not. Maybe this guy goes here. That one doesn't fit. I feel like that one would go here. Oh, wait. I think I got it. There we go.
I am amazing.
I am amazing. Who's this gal? Hello?
You just walked straight into my house,
Okay,
did you?
listen. I didn't mean to. Not exactly. I had to climb up here first. I'm paid to walk into people's houses. Yeah, I'm paid to do this.
I'm a detective. I'm paid to walk into people's houses.
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted attention, but I can make exceptions for harmless idiots.
Do you get any attention up here?
Most of the time, people like to leave me alone. But I don't think you're going to, are you?
No. I could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Well, if you insist on staying, I'll tell you. I'm Lady Weybridge, and I think you might be climbing up the wrong trees.
Oh!
I'm Detective Grimoire, and I think I might agree with you.
The swamp witch, yes! This guy's just a hater. I like the swamp! Roger's witchy. They're flirting like Obi-Wan Kenobi and Ventress. Oh my god, yes! Roger with a big nose. He doesn't have a D in his name, I bet. Okay. Your
what
job.
do you do here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
She's obviously
I was
the witch
living
of the
here
swamp.
Before that man was even born. And I have absolutely nothing to do with him. Or his little tourist attraction.
You're exaggerating. How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
I've been here longer than anyone. Even longer than, well, anyone.
I like numbers.
60 years, something like that.
What have you been doing for that time? If you don't mind me asking.
I have many reasons to be here. But I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
I'm sure there's one detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area. I've learned many things from them.
What about this little chemistry set you've got on your table?
I wouldn't call it a chemistry set. But if you bring me an object that has liquid on it, or inside it, I'll tell you what that liquid consists of.
Wow.
That's fun.
How do you
That's
do that?
useful.
Chemistry.
I just look at it. A page from Weybridge's book of pressed flowers contains information about all the flowers in the swamp and where they grow. The green and red species only grow around the side door of the museum and can't be found anywhere else. Interesting. Because we did find them on the walkway by Mr. Echo. Interesting. Okay. So where were you last night?
Your job is to ask me about what happened last night.
Do you even know what happened last night?
I know more than you might imagine.
Okay.
That sounds useful. Can you tell me? What were you doing?
I was here, in my house, by myself.
What else?
That's it.
That's
Thanks.
it. She's me.
Just give me a minute to write all this down.
Very, very gripping. What a fantastic story. Wait, if that's her nose, what's sticking out of her head? Another nose? She just has two. She's very talented because she has two noses. Maybe it was her journal. Oh, Okay, police
If you bring me
file.
something with liquid on it, I might be able to help you.
I think what's also interesting is like she was here 60 years ago when what's his face? Boggy was discovered.
You can put that away. I can't help you with it.
I'm just gonna go through all the clues.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. A picture of Boggy.
If you bring me something with liquid on it, I might be able to help you.
I know, lady. I'm just going through all my options.
This is a 60-year-old journal. It was on display in a museum.
I know what it is.
I thought you might.
Oh. Did she discover Boggy? That'd be cool.
There's samples of flowers that grow in this area.
Oops.
2 of them you don't see very much anymore. And 1 of them only grows around the museum. You can put that away. I can't help you with it.
Let's see.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Liquid sample from the lockpick.
First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron, then tap the faucet.
Okay. Oh.
And now, we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
Hey, we did it!
Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes.
Interesting. So it's not, I just thought it was swamp water. More darkness. Yay, color theory! Color theory for the win. Who would have thought? Okay, so gloves.
Let's see. First thing we do, then tap.
Okay.
And now...
Well, it's the same.
Got it! Now I know what that liquid consists of.
So it's the same as the gloves, which isn't surprising because they were both...
That looks pretty similar to last time.
Right. Because they were both at the crime scene. Interesting.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I'm not interested in flippers.
You should ask someone else.
It's interesting because she and Echo kind of look related a little bit. Just a little bit.
Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
She said, I don't care about these
I'm not even
filmmakers.
sure who that is.
I've never seen them in my life. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she like hadn't seen them at all.
Fascinating old woman who lives in a wonderful treehouse. I heard she wasn't so keen on visitors, though.
Same.
You should ask someone else.
Okay.
Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
So everyone's just not very
I have
helpful.
Nothing good to say about that man.
Ooh.
So I won't say anything at all.
Okay, she doesn't like him. Interesting. Challenge. We haven't unlocked. Tips for unlocking challenge. Talk to everyone. Examine everything. Okay.
What?
Oh?
Okay, so I still have 2 people to meet. Maybe I can look around her house a little bit.
There's a whole load of needles and wool on that shelf. Or should I say yarn? I just don't know anymore. The owner of this house seems to enjoy reading.
Me?
Though, I'm not sure what else there is to do up here, actually.
Just read.
I'm indoors. What a treat. A little blanket on a little bed in a little house.
It's so cozy.
It makes very little sense.
But it's so cozy in here.
The tree comes straight through the middle of the house. It even has little drawers carved into it. Okay,
She's
even
innovative.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's so cool. Why is it on the gloves and lockpick, but not on the feet? His little feetsies were saved, I guess. I was thinking it was swamp water, but I guess not. So we have these 2 places to go to. Okay, I think it's time to leave the treehouse. Is there anything?
Someone please tell me why there's a house here. Well, the lights are on. Maybe somebody's home.
Okay, do I continue up then? I think so. Oh, no.
This staircase is... and this...
Yeah, I've already looked at that. Okay, go up. Then I guess go this way? There we go. New area unlocked.
Predictably, a trash can. And I just can't resist taking a look
I
inside.
love rummaging through the
The
trash.
glamorous life of a detective. My favorite part of the job. Maybe there's something underneath the trash in here.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, there's a drawing. We have an artiste in the house.
Hello, what's this? Just a piece of paper? Or something more sinister?
I think that's the costume design of Boggy. Yup, these look like designs for a Boggy costume. What is going on around here? Yeah, someone dressed up as
Are we
Boggy.
talking about a swamp creature here?
Oh, definitely not. The swamp, or the costume design was found in the trash. Explains what maybe this is showing me? That doesn't make sense though. It smells like I was doing last night, maybe?
The costume design I found in the trash can explains what Burrow's black and white photo is showing me.
Yeah, someone's
My
wearing the
detective's
costume.
intuition is kicking in. That black and white photograph. I'm not sure I'm looking at the real Boggy here, and I think these designs I found in the trash can might be the answer. I'll ask around, see if anybody knows anything about this. Oh, and I should start looking for the costume itself. If I can find that, there'll be some pretty impressive evidence.
Chapter 2, A Deadly Disguise. We're on Chapter 2! Whoa!
I have something for you.
Another gift already. Where are you keeping all this stuff? You don't even have pockets in that dress.
I don't need a pocket to carry a key.
What key?
I don't know. You could try it on any door you like. Although, I recommend you try it on that office door.
Remington's office?
Oh. This is how we get the key. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, how do we get that man's office key? This is a cute little cafe.
There's a little locked door on the side of the ship here. I think it's part of the cafe.
His feet are in the water, so why aren't the feet wet? That's awfully convenient. Like, who is this little girl?
The
Why
tables
is
and
she in
chairs are made
this?
out of parts of a ship. I think. Never really learned much about ships. A shipwreck? In a swamp? Does that make any sense? And
Sure
why
it
is there
does.
a cafe growing out of the side?
Ah, yes. I heard they were
Why-
sending somebody over. So
Why is your
you're
head
Detective
shaped like
Grimoire.
that?
At your service. Well, kind of. You're a suspect too.
Of course, of course.
Bro, I
Feel
mean,
free to be
I
as
guess your career was
suspicious as you
decided
like.
for you from a
I
young
won't
age
be
if
offended.
your head's
You
shaped
can
like a
call me
chef's hat.
Harper.
How did you know my name?
I can only assume I must
Sir,
have
you're
read about one of
spine!
your many exploits. But I think you'll find the swamp to be your greatest challenge.
What's so challenging about an old swamp? You mean this murder case? I'm sure I can handle it. I love a challenge. I eat challenge for breakfast. Exactly.
I love challenge. I eat challenge for breakfast.
The swamp itself has a history that has captured many imaginations, for better.
Is he
or
supposed to be
for
French?
worse. My advice to you, look to the past. It could be the way
Could be.
forward.
I'm
The way.
supposed to look to the past, right?
He looks like he would make a good burger. Yeah, he's got the experience of being hunched over a stove, so that's why he's shrimping. You need a good doctor. I think he's Russian. Oh, okay. I personally hear Eastern European. He's just a little Russian guy. Hello. It is I. I'm supposed to look to the past. Was living, oh wait, yeah, Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when the swamp creature was discovered by the explorer 6 years ago.
Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when the swamp creature was discovered by the explorer 60 years ago. Lady Weybridge. She was living here when Boggy was first discovered by the explorer.
Wait, I didn't get to ask him questions. Boggy costume. Oh, I can ask people about the Boggy costume now. Okay.
So, you sit in this boat all day and sell food to people? To tourists, I guess?
Not just the tourists, but the employees too. To anyone who is hungry or thirsty. I know everyone's favorite foods.
What are they?
Oh, dang.
Oh, and is this a real shipwreck? How did it get here?
I can't expose all the secrets of the swamp. I don't want to spoil your fun.
Is there a secret to this shipwreck?
No.
You just spoiled my fun.
You'll find out there are some secrets worth keeping when you've worked here as long as I have.
Well, how long is that?
I've worked in the swamp almost as long as Mr. Remington. We knew each other for a long time.
Really? So what was his favorite food?
Mr. Remington enjoyed a specialty only I can make. The bog dog.
The
We
bog
had
dog.
one nearly every day. A real creature of habit, that one.
It looks like a hot dog.
It's similar, but I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I'm not serving them today.
Why not?
Yesterday I found this strange green powder in my entire supply.
Guess I'm out of luck today. Well, thanks for the information. You've been a real big help.
Wait, take this with you. If you get thirsty, it's the most popular drink in Boggy's Bog. Swamp juice.
Ew!
It looks like... It looks... Well, I'll try some later on.
You're in luck.
I'll try some
That's my last
later.
bottle. A lot of swamp juice has been disappearing from my stock recently. I can only assume I must have been selling them all.
Did something
That's-
strange happen at the cafe yesterday?
A bog dog. Oh, wait. Hold up. Richard Remington left the cafe feeling ill after a bog dog. Oh, wait, no. Harper sold him oh, God, I can't talk. A bog dog.
Richard Remington left the cafe feeling ill after Harper sold him a bog dog. Harper is basically in charge of all the food and drink here in Boggy's Bog. I'll have to ask him about this.
So now we can challenge him, but let's go through
You're
everything.
going to ask me about what I was doing last night.
I was going to. Were you going to tell me anything?
I was working here at the cafe in the evening, and I had a couple customers. Eventually they all left and I locked up and went home.
Do you lock away everything at night?
Not everything, just the storeroom over there.
You mean that little door on the side of the ship? Is there anything else to lock?
I leave the chairs, tables, and trash can where they are. Lifting things like that is not a job for an old man.
Don't you have anyone to help you?
Mr. Remington liked to keep us down to his skeleton staff. There simply aren't many people who would choose to work in a place like this.
A skeleton staff? Well, that's convenient for him since...
Don't make that joke. I won't laugh. Someone made a costume.
Oh no, he pointed
Not
that
like
knife
the
at me. I
picture.
said, never mind.
They must have known it would get a reaction for sure. But I wonder if they planned things to go this far.
When you're finished theorizing, I was going to show you these sketches I found in a trash can right next to your cafe.
It does seem like someone was designing a costume. A disguise, perhaps.
I don't know.
Try to think why somebody would do such a thing.
I don't know.
What could they achieve with it?
I don't know.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I don't think it's him because one, Mr. Remington was a customer at his place and he's giving him money. So why would he, kill him? And second of all, bro, why did he glare at me like that? Did you guys see that? Okay, anyway. He is so hunched over. He couldn't wear the suit without it being really hunched over. And the suit doesn't look like it's hunching over. Unless he grows a backbone. But I don't think so. I don't think it works like that. Okay, let's go through all the clues.
He's dead. But
He's dead.
he always knew what he was getting involved with.
Yeah, this man likes to yap. He is the most helpful out of everyone so far. But why is he glaring at me like this?
You don't know everything, I'm afraid. I can't help you with that one. Sorry.
It's okay.
Why don't you
Can't
show
help me
that to
with
someone
everything.
else?
Why don't you show that to someone else?
You don't know everything, I'm afraid.
That's okay. He does like the
I
gossip.
can't help you with that one. Sorry. Why don't you show that to someone else?
Oops.
You don't know everything, I'm afraid. I
Lockpick?
can't help you with that one. Sorry.
That's okay. Just try your
Why
best.
don't you show that to someone else?
I love how they don't have opinions about these
The
things.
most popular drink that I sell. In fact, a lot of
Really?
it has disappeared from my stocks recently. It was Mr. Remington's favorite food. That strange green powder isn't supposed to be there. You don't know everything, I'm afraid.
Okay. We're going to present some profiles. What about
It's
Echo?
here a lot. I think he's been putting less effort into his protests recently.
Oh,
Which is
interesting.
a shame. I think it's an admirable cause.
Do you talk to him much?
Not really. Sometimes he likes to talk, just casual conversation. He asks how business is going and what everyone likes to eat, nothing of real importance.
I would have thought he would have been mean to everyone.
I don't know what to say. I don't know very much about them.
Okay. At least he's giving us some
You have a
info.
lot of suspects on that list.
Yeah, I do. Everyone's a suspect here.
I don't know
Even
what to say.
myself. Does she ever come down to the
I
cafe?
don't know very much about them.
Okay. Fair.
You're prime suspect, am I correct?
No.
Well, technically.
Yeah, technically, but
I'm
no.
not even sure he's real.
Don't worry about that. Real or not, the creature's the most important part of this mystery.
Which one? The cartoon character or the real creature?
Exactly.
Exactly. Did we get everything? Okay. Perfect. Profile. Oh, yeah,
He was
Mr.
a
Remington.
friend for many years. If you have any questions about him or his belongings, I may be able to help you.
Cool. Okay, so we've... Oh, yeah. Okay. We can challenge him, so let's challenge him.
I was told Remington left the cafe looking ill last night. Since you seem to be completely in charge of all the food and drink around here, I'm afraid this is something I can't ignore.
He was an old man. His health wasn't perfect. But I'm not arguing with you. I think it is suspicious. What do you think caused it?
What
Someone
do I think
freaking
caused it?
poisoned him. Poison!
A bog dog he ate at the cafe gave him food poisoning.
I keep all my food locked in the storeroom when I'm not here. You think he was poisoned?
I think he was poisoned.
Well, if the
Poisoned
meat
by
isn't
me?
properly refrigerated, so... You left the food stocks outside the storeroom. The storeroom was broken into with the pick. Yep.
The storeroom was broken into with a lockpick.
A lockpick? I've never encountered a problem like this before. But since last night, am I in a position to doubt a claim like that?
Somebody knew that Remington would eat a bog dog. He ate one every day, right?
Do you suppose this explains the missing bottles of swamp juice as well?
Yeah, it's gotta know, like, the person who did this would have had to have known, like, Remington does that. Like, he gets a bog dog every single day. So, it has to be someone who's lived here for a really long time. Hi, Lexa! Interesting. There is one more place to go over here. The little girl gave me a key. I can use it to get inside the office. I do know that we're about halfway through the game. Okay, why don't we go continue on. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the lady's house, right? Yeah, no, her house. She would come here a lot though, right? Because like her house is like right next door. Oh, here's this girl. Okay, let's talk to this girl.
Hey.
This way we'll like get to know
sorry to
everyone.
interrupt. I can see that you're hard at work.
You weren't here yesterday.
Oh no, I just arrived. I know, I was in my office. Did you miss me?
Did you miss me?
You're the detective, right?
I'm a detective.
So, that was your head I saw blowing through here.
You spotted it too.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kind of dead around here. So, I generally notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry, you look better without it.
How do you know?
Oh, I have a good imagination.
Interesting. Harper mentioned that Echo was asking about everyone's favorite food. Oh. Interesting. Ayo, new crush alert! Hey! Rory. I'm with you on that one, Rory. She's got hot. Let's go. Isn't this Sally in the next game? Like, isn't our assistant's name Sally? Is this where we meet her?
I didn't expect to see someone your
She
age
looks very
working in a
different in
place
the
like
next
this.
game.
But then again, I didn't expect there to be a place like this in a place like this.
I only started working here this year anyway. It's temporary. Just running the gift shop to earn a little extra money. Don't ask how I ended up here.
I'll save that question for a different day. You don't seem at home here exactly.
I hate it. This place is disgusting.
Come on, you don't think it's kind of beautiful?
You would say that. You only just got here. You'll get sick of it.
If I wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
At least at your office, you don't have to bring spare clothes every day. It's impossible to leave this place without being covered in dirt.
Challenge accepted. When you have a moment free from your busy schedule, I need to ask you about last night.
I know, but it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening, same as every day.
You just leave your gift shop here when you go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, seriously though, as much as I appreciate sarcasm, I think I'd get in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Now look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just leave it here overnight. Nobody's ever stolen any of this lousy merchandise anyway. I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
Oh,
You
maybe
left them
someone...
by the gift shop.
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
Kind of?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and my spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting swamp slime when I found them in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them
Ew.
up, just keep them. I don't want them back. You know what I mean?
I absolutely do.
Yeah, ew. Look at this. Look at the bottom part of the leg all stretched out like that. Look at this. This is crazy. Just burn it. A pair of Sally's black leggings. Sally says someone played a joke on her since they are covered in strange liquid slime. Sally left these leggings in her bag and left that bag in the swamp last night. Interesting. Automod, there we go. Her name is also Sally, but the design is very different. Man, that feels like a creepy thing you should be reacting to more. Yeah, exactly. Automod, let me say that word. Some creep is after Sally. Yeah. I'm really giving the side eye to Echo. He's like just a little weird.
I have a theory that the murderer was wearing a costume. A homemade outfit designed to look like the swamp creature.
I've never seen anything so ridiculous. You've never seen me in that.
I
You
know
never
it's not
catch me in
exactly
that.
the latest fashion, but
No, you'd never see me in that. It would cover me up entirely.
that's the point of a disguise?
Look, detective. When you have legs like mine, you don't want to be wearing disguises.
Is that why you always wear those black leggings?
You've only just met me and you're making assumptions about what I always wear.
Making assumptions is the fun part of being a detective.
Well, you're right. I always wear these.
She's serving. Yes, queen, she's serving. Let's go. The crab. The crab has struck again. I aspire to be her, Sam. I aspire to be her. She's an icon. She's very sassy in the next game too, but she looks kind of different. She kind of has like more blocky hair.
I have no idea what that is.
And I think her hair is a little lighter in the next game too. It's still green
Where are
though.
you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
Yeah, I have pockets like the guy from the museum. They're just
This
shelves.
was taken near the forest at the back of the swamp, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Mm-hmm. The water is really clear back there. The legs of this thing are reflected in the bottom half of the photo. It's a nice shot, actually.
A reflection? Oh, yeah, of course. A reflection in the water.
Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now. I have no idea what that is.
Very 2010s recession Kesha core. Yeah. Yeah, it is giving that. it's the same person. Her design is very different, but I think the VA is the same. Yeah, they sound very similar. He's not that bright, huh?
I can draw way better than that.
Can you show me?
There's no time. Maybe in the sequel.
Maybe in the sequel! Tangle Tower.
Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets? Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now.
You can put it away now.
I have no idea what that is. Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets? Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now.
You can put it away now. She's being so sassy.
I have no idea what that is.
Oops.
They're mine, but I left them here last night. Now they're covered in slime, and I don't want to go near them.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That would just be disgusting.
Where are you keeping all this stuff?
In my pockets? Yep, in my pockets. Exactly. Okay, so we've talked to her. We can look at this.
It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's take a look.
What the? Men continue to fail upwards. At least she says it's nice. Man, that's a bog dog.
Boggy baseball caps. Is there something behind them?
Yes, there is.
What on earth? This thing doesn't seem to belong here at all. It's some kind of roughly made costume head, I think. There's a strange piece of red fabric stuffed inside. 2 clues for the price of 1, I guess.
Hey.
Bonky dolls, bonky toys, bonky postcards. Yeah, this stuff isn't half bad.
Did she not notice the huge head behind all of... Yeah, I'm like, are you okay? How did you not notice that?
A Boggy's Bog mug. Maybe I'll get one and surprise Officer James for Christmas. Bonky doll.
Okay. Headpiece from home. Made... Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, oh, from home. Headpiece from a homemade Boggy costume found hidden amongst Boggy hats in the gift shop. Has an unusual lining with a red swirly pattern. The red lining was a piece ripped from some Oh, the curtains. Interesting. Okay, so we've discovered all this. We have to go back into the office. I think that this is a great place to leave off for tonight. And we'll continue on Monday and finish the game on Monday because we are about 63% of the way through the game, which is very exciting. Can we just hang out with her for a bit longer? I can leave it. I can leave off stream on this screen. Yes, so before we leave, I'm gonna remind you guys, my Subnautica video is out. So you guys can go and watch it tonight if you want, or you can watch it on Friday or over the weekend. But it's an hour and 47 minutes for your enjoyment to go and watch. It's out now. And make sure to hype the video too. Make sure to remember to hype the video because that helps me out a lot in the algorithm. And be sure to watch it. Watch it all the way through because the watch time really, really helps me too. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And it is Memorial Day weekend. So fellow Americans, I hope you have a fantastic, wonderful weekend full of celebration with your family. And I'll see you guys on Monday. I don't have OBS up right now. I don't have OBS up right now. But yes, I gotta go. I need to do some editing things on YouTube too that I didn't get to do because it was in members only mode. So I need to make a little comment, my little pinned comment and stuff. But I will see you guys on Monday. I hope you have the best weekend. I'm really enjoying this game. I know I've played it before, but like I honestly don't remember like any of it. Hey, you didn't fall asleep! Amazing! I've never remembered anything and I won't start.